Okay, hello everybody, welcome to PRS. I am Mizu, and with me I have my pal.
Um, Hi.
Um, yeah, him, Samuel.
It's yeah.
It is Sam, and today we are playing Katawa Shoujo because
No, we're not.
I need a
We're not. We're
girlfriend.
not playing Katawa Shoujo.
Aren't we? It says Katawa
We're
Shoujo right there.
playing Kiss X is the game.
Oh, dude, I love that game. That's my favorite game. All right, let's go. And there's a lot of rating in this game, so guess what? A light breeze causes a naked branches
No, you
overhead.
have to do it in a sexy voice. A light breeze.
A light breeze caused the naked branches overhead to rattle.
You have to do like an
wind of
ASMR video.
sunshines. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. That word I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Trees provide a beautiful green pie. Yeah, it's a pie. Canopy. Far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. Wait, I think this is a protagonist speaking. So maybe I shouldn't give him a sexy voice. Should I? Nah.
What? Should you what?
Oh my god, you sound like a faggot now.
Yeah, I know, I put my headphones on because I'm cool.
This is the protagonist speaking, so should I really give him a sexy voice?
Well, you don't want to give him a Theo voice.
That's true. I mean, my voice is sexy. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. I mean, my voice is sexy enough, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Hisao! That's our character, by the way. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Ah, yes, the note slipped between the pages of math notebook while I wasn't looking.
Dun dun dun.
Damn, I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit more of initiative.
Initiative. Yay.
As I ponder the
Helping
meaning
people.
of the note, I know how to pronounce initiative, Sam.
Shush. No, you don't.
As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. I only don't know how to pronounce words that I never see in dialogue, like normal English.
Oh.
The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in the stagnant. That also a word I don't see a lot. Stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. Dude, there's sound effects in this shit. I just heard rustling. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Someone's about to take me from the behind.
Surprise penis.
Surprise penis.
Jigsaw.
Maybe you should read the girl.
Why should I read the girl?
Because I want you to have something to read.
Okay. So, you came?
Oh my god. A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of the dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than an eavesdrop to a conversation. I turn to face his voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race.
What a fool.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, did I just give her a really deep voice?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I wish I didn't do that now. I like her.
Iwanako, oh, you're not gonna like her later.
Oh, okay.
Iwanako, I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours. Damn it, I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result. Pathetic.
I know you were. Oh, God.
Go.
This is gonna hurt my phone. Yes.
Just give her a normal
I asked
voice.
a friend to give you that note. Why did I give her a normal voice though?
Because it's gonna hurt your throat, you said.
Okay. Should I start again?
Yeah, give her a kawaii voice.
My voice is quiet enough.
It's not.
So,
It's not.
you know.
Oh my god.
Yes. There you go.
Okay, go on.
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Go on.
I'll find. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. There you go.
Okay,
I did it.
thank you. You need some dialogue to read, man. I can't do it all. Well, maybe I
I
can.
will read dialogue.
A shy, joyous smile.
I'll do some dialogue.
Okay, a shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. Dude. This girl's killing me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. My heart is pounding now, as if we're trying to burst out of my chest and claim this girl for itself.
That's what my heart was doing last night when you were making me laugh so fucking much.
I'm not a girl though. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. Oh my god, I also never see that word. Cacophonous. That is a funny word. Cacophonous.
That's not my favorite word.
Cacophonous. To my ears. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against a gust of wind. As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock into mine. It doesn't say into, but I mean, I'm improvising. And she lazily twirls her long dark hair around her fingers. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. This is not good. My throat is so tight. I doubt I could even force out a word if I tried.
That sounds like someone's trying to take the shit.
Sounds like Professor Birch from our Pokemon Emerald.
You see, I wanted to know, do you have AIDS? If you go out with my penis,
no!
it would be...
No!
Oh, damn it.
I stand there motionless, save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. See, I'm doing good impressions of my vocal cords being broken.
So?
I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms.
I just said that, so I'm not fucking saying it again. Just copy and paste my audio.
No.
Just copy and paste my audio.
No.
He said, ow!
Maybe I should read it, because then you're gonna be very defiant about it.
Nah, it's alright.
My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror.
Terramorphous.
How would I give him a Robert voice?
It's so...
Thank you for making it dramatic. The beating in my chest suddenly stops,
That
and I go
was
weak at
dramatic.
the knees.
All
All around me, the canopy again of the bare branches.
Dude,
yes.
it's fucking...
The dull winter sky.
From
It will not
Earthbound
run
just
towards me.
appeared in the
All
background.
these fade to black. Yeah. Wait, what was his name again? I forgot.
Gygus.
Gygus, thank you.
Black Gygus appeared in
The last thing I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help. Do it. Thank you. The incessant clatter of the branches above.
She was falling down a cliff.
Dude, I'm hating fucking hospital noises, bruh.
Four Leaf Studios present Katawa Shoujo.
Thank you. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water during this LP.
I'm gonna drink a lot of fucking tango. Inspiration, writer, whatever. Writing, anonymous.
22.
Anonymous? Oh shit.
Dude, that is a
Should we be
naked ass
playing
name.
this? Music. Blue 123. Best name ever. Thank you, Blue 123.
We're in a hospital, bro.
This isn't a hospital, this is my house. What are you talking about? That's my drugs.
Ah, I see. So, can I start talking to you now? Because I'm not really into drugs, you know. I ain't
No,
Snoop Dogg.
I was joking, that's not my drugs.
I ain't Snoop Dogg.
It's my birth control.
Smoke weed every day.
No.
That clock. It looks so realistic.
Time is going so fucking fast.
It's as if I was looking at real life. If I look to my left and I see my clock, I mean my clock.
Is this the real life? No, it's Katawa Shoujo.
It's been 4 months since my heart attack. Dude. And the whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts, so I had plenty of time to come up to terms with my situation.
And then he
Arithma.
decided that he would be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, for one, we got a gay member in our group, so you pay some respect.
By the way, guys, that's just a joke. We actually don't, but he is gay.
A strange word, a foreign alien one that you don't want to
That's
be in the
racist.
same room with.
That is
Yeah,
racist.
it is kind of racist to that word, but hey, I mean, it's a bad word.
We don't know. Wait, arrhythmia.
Yeah, it's a condition. It's a heart condition.
I don't like that word. I don't like that word. It sounds weird.
A rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently, I had it for a long time. Bet you no guessed it. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Wait, I'm gonna improvise. But was it really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up, though. I'm improvising again. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had two hemorrhages. I can never say that word. Hemorrhages. There you go. Homo. Peace.
So fear rages.
I mean, I can say hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids. Pokemon hemorrhoid.
Pokemon hemorrhoid. I already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course, there isn't a cure. Dun dun dun. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. Hold up. Alright, there you go. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get-well gifters began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized...
His parents brought him stuff? That's bad parents.
I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class
Dr.
project.
Wowie.
Dr. Wowie! Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors.
Dr. Wowies.
By the end of this first month, Dr. Wowie, only my parents came on a regular basis. Also, Dr. Wowie, who has been the doctor that has been attending me while in the hospital.
I now have a robot arm. Yes.
Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's...
for slender people.
Hey, go check out my channel, my slender light. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
My Little Pony Friendship Pigs Magic.
I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them. But it makes me feel so uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but that way he told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. Omen sounds like the name Omid. Omid? So
Omid.
if you're named Omid, then kudos to you.
Is Omid even a name?
Yeah.
I've heard of Ahmed, but not Omid.
Well, Ahmed is, I think it's how you pronounce it in other things. So Omid is how you pronounce it in other places like America, mostly.
Oh.
I don't know. I honestly never heard Ahmed so often. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answers shows that there's at least some hope. Not really. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I was about to say something, but never mind.
I don't know why I just did. Well then, pick up the remote and switch you back on.
I was gonna say something that I probably shouldn't say, so I stopped myself. Anyways, May was the wrong kind of escapism. There you go. Oh, wait, never mind. For my situation, I started reading instead. Ooh, hey, reading. Hey,
A small library.
I started smoking weed every day instead. There was a small
A small dank cushery.
a small dank cushery with Snoop Dogg. There was a small quote
At the
unquote
meth lab.
library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it. One small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. Great.
That sounds like sex.
Bruh. Well, I mean, we are gonna see plenty of that in this game, so you
I
better get ready.
I started raping instead. There was a small prostitution at the hospital. Although it was more
God damn
like
it.
a.
I found that I
more
liked
like a
reading, and I
closet.
think even I became addicted to it. I started
more like
feeling
a
naked without a
closet
book in my
sluts.
hands. Look, man, I'm naked. But I love the stories.
Look, man, I'm naked.
That was what my life was like.
Can I see?
No. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book.
That's the end of this episode.
And the weather outside, it felt like time blurred into
And
some
the
kind of
weather
gooey mass.
outside
I
is
was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day it was, what day of the week it was. There you go. God damn it. You're saying shit that I'm trying to say differently. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to
The
put the
fact
book
that I was
aside.
actually becoming a woman.
Oh my goodness. Just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry.
Oh god, why?
But that happened only
Really
rarely.
rarely.
And I couldn't even
well.
cry if I wanted to.
You know,
You know.
because I'm depressed.
Today, the doctor comes and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My
Because
parents
he
are
is
here.
Dr. Wowie, after all.
It's been a few days since I last seen them. Both of them are even sort of they're dressed up. There you go. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers, then setting them aside as if it were to make a point pointless of what he just did. Blah blah blah. So much text. That's all this game is. But I like it. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine.
Yes.
He looks me in the eyes for a moment. Hello, Hisao.
Hello,
How are
Hisao.
you doing? Okay, hello. No,
Go
wait.
to
Gotta do
Wowie
Dr.
voice.
Hello, Hisao. How are you today? I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some Dr. Wowie, you should be fine. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription. The doctor hands. Wait. The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden. That's
No,
a great expression to have.
I think his
honestly.
dad's a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Oh.
As he reads it quickly. Wait. What voice should his dad have?
So many.
So many.
Oh god, I'm Professor.
I take it from his hand and take a look myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? I don't know. Oh man, it's holy shit. That is a lot. Damn. Okay, stop. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper.
I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you. I find it hard to take.
Seem insurmountable. They all blend together in
No,
a sea of
forget that.
letters. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions. Wait, no, contradications. That's how you say it. And dosages are listed line after line with cold. Where's my water? Where the fuck did I leave my water? I need some water. There's a lot of reading. I tried to read them, but it's so futile.
Do you know what else is futile? My penis.
That's great. I can't
Oh wait, I meant
understand any
third
of
pile.
it.
I'm sorry.
Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All of this for the rest of my life. Every day?
Every day.
Don't worry. I'm afraid that is the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I had felt better if you hadn't said anything at all. Get out of here, Fly. Damn it!
Also, I've spoken with your parents.
Parents, and we believed that it would be best if you don't return to your old school. What?
What? This sounds a lot like the part of SEO where Arsena's mum's like, you gotta move school.
Please,
best.
calm down, Hisao. Listen to what the doctor has to say.
That sounds like it'd be more like his mum's voice, and his mum's just like, hey, what up?
Yeah, I know, but remember Professor Bitch. I mean,
Yeah,
Birch.
Bitch.
Calm down. The way he says it tells me he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? I would actually like to be homeschooled.
I'd like to be homeschooled, but actually I'd prefer to be at a school where I can fuck bitches. What?
I mean, whatever. That's true. Whatever my concern is.
That's true.
We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Akademi. I had to. That specializes. Hello? That specializes in dealing with disabled students. Okay, well, you know what? Whenever I see the word special or specialized, I'm just gonna say specule. Disabled? What? Am I? It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of the students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts, but more as a sort of boring school. Heyo. Designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby. Independence? It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise the fact.
Well, he kind of is disabled, so I mean...
Yeah, I mean, what kind of shit? Anyways, if it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you, because we're stupid.
Dude, like,
Yes.
imagine when he goes, your mother goes, but your mother and I.
We went out there and had a look at a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it. Looks like I really don't have a choice. Compared to the other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend, and usually, to live long lives. You'll need a job one day.
I thought it said tend to like long lives.
What? This is a good opportunity to continue your education. This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity.
Well, I just did.
Fuck you, you're not a doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you should be excited. My pappy was a doctor. Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school. And while it's not the same one, special school, that's an insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down. It's not... Wait, no. It's not what you think. All of the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. Wow, in their own sort of way. That's great. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father is right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone to do amazing things. A person that doesn't have to be held back by their disability. I'm trying my best to voice act. No, I'm joking. I'm not trying my best, but I'm trying. One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. Is that what a disability is? I really hate that something so important was decided for me, but what can I do about it? Normal life is out of the question now.
Oh.
It's funny. I had always thought of my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now, something
Or
about
fatigue.
how I can go back to school anyways. But no. I didn't say anything. The fact is that I know now it's futile. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all of this. There you go. The hospital,
And then he
doctors,
dies.
my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put it in a positive spin on this, it's very difficult. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something, even if it's a special school. It's something. It's fresh start, and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to think that. Hashtag gets a gun, hashtag points at the head, hashtag shoots.
Oh.
At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. Oh, I need some water.
Well, at least you're not blind.
Especially since I'm like super sick.
This kind of works out because, you know, you're quite ill at the moment. So.
Yeah, I guess. And that guy's ill and blah blah blah, I get it.